Spend an exciting day at the aqua park with your family and friends. Dive into a day filled with entertainment for kids and adults alike at the aqua park. Experience the world's best water parks in Kuşadası, with the longest water slide, wave pool, and slope slide areas. Enjoy rafting and surfing activities, or have fun watching the dolphin and sea lion shows. Built in the 6th century on the believed burial site of John the Apostle, the Basilica of St. John was a Christian pilgrimage spot for centuries. St. John is said to have spent his final years here, after leaving Jerusalem. Today, only ruins remain in the form of stone and brick columns and atrium walls. Visitors can stroll through a courtyard, walk under one of the gates, and discover traces of ancient mosaics. Remnants of the baptistry and 10th century religious adorn the chapel walls. Treat yourself to an unforgettable day on a boat tour that goes to the beautiful bays of Kuşadası. Jump in the crystal clear turquoise waters and explore the underwater world. You will also have a delicious Turkish lunch on the boat, while immersing yourself into the stunning green mountain views and the glistening sea. For thrill seekers searching for an offbeat adventure, buggy tours offer plenty of excitement. These rides take you off the beaten track right into the scenic beauty of the surrounding areas, including dirt paths, rivers, and the beach. You'll visit Pamucak Beach against the Aegean Sea, or explore private land filled with dirt-laden tracks, streams, and mud obstacles. Visit this natural and mythological place that attracts tens of thousands of visitors each year. According to legend, Greek god Zeus sought shelter here, while escaping the wrath of his brother Poseidon. Even today, this cave keeps its magical atmosphere, so definitely spare time to visit the Cave of Zeus. Take a trip to Izmir. Kuşadası is only an hour's drive away from this vibrant city. Izmir is a bustling city, with a wide range of cultural attractions and a rich history. Discover the city's markets, historical sites, and contemporary attractions. Ancient Didyma was a Greek religious center under the rule of Miletos. The two areas were connected by two footways, the more commonly used 10-mile walkway, and a second 12-mile pathway, known as the Sacred Way, used for festival processions. Parts of the pathways are still accessible today. Didyma was home to temples dedicated to Apollo and Artemis, considered today as one of the best preserved temples of classical antiquity in the world. The larger Apollo temple held an oracle, and was a significant pilgrimage destination. Discover some of the most significant historical sites that attract visitors from all around the world. Visit Ephesus' ancient city, the House of the Virgin Mary, and the Temple of Artemis, with a professionally guided tour. Take a day trip to a beautiful Greek island that is only a 1-hour ferry ride away from Kuşadası. Delve yourself into delicious Greek foods, shopping for souvenirs, or spending time at the pristine beaches. Go on a long canyon hike in Dilek Peninsula National Park to discover beautiful views of the sea among lush mountains. Have a fun day of hiking in the area designated within the national park. Start from Olukder Canyon and head towards the village of Dogan Bay. This is about a 16 kilometers hike in total. Join the horse safari trip to visit the beautiful beaches and the adventurous land guided by professionals. Accompanied by a friendly horse, your trip to Kuşadası will be remembered forever. Considered one of the most important historical things to do in Kuşadası, the House of Virgin Mary is located just outside Kuşadası, on Mount Kuşadası. Now a Catholic shrine, the small stone structure is believed to be the place where the Virgin Mary spent the last few years of her life. A large baptismal pool nearby seems to confirm that the area was, at the very least, a place where early Christians may have lived in hiding from the Romans. If you are feeling adventurous, join a Jeep safari tour, where you can discover the hidden gem, Dilek Peninsula National Park. While exploring the untouched nature and historical places, get ready for a splash in the turquoise waters, and have a lot of fun. At the center of Pigeon Island stands the Kuşadası Castle, which combines Byzantine and Ottoman period details in its watchtowers, battlements, and gates. The castle walls surround the entire island, making the trip into the castle almost like an escape into a different world. This top-notch par 72 18-hole course is spread over 65 hectares. Built to blend in with the olive trees and hills in the area, the club also benefits from stunning views as players move around the course. Designed to challenge players of all levels, the course is also big in top-notch practice facilities, starting with a putting green and a driving range. Professional instructors are available to help beginner golfers get started and seasoned golfers to perfect their game. Visit Kuştur Beach, which is only a 10-minute ride from downtown Kuşadası. Here you can enjoy relaxing at the golden sand beach and swimming in the turquoise waters. This is one of the most beautiful places to enjoy the sea, sand, and the sun. Once a women-only beach, Ladies Beach is now one of the most popular outdoor spaces in Kuşadası. Less than a mile long, Ladies Beach attracts both locals and tourists, and offers parasailing and jet skiing all year long. By the 6th century BC, Miletus was already one of the wealthiest Greek cities. Back then, Miletus was already a major center for the arts, sciences, and cosmology, and home to great minds like Thales and Anaximander. The city was also a significant trading point with as faraway destinations as Egypt, Persia, and parts of Italy. By the time the Seljuk Turks conquered the city in the 14th century, Miletus had become an important trade port with Venice. Drop a visit to the unique natural wonderland, where the turquoise waters meet the lush mountains. Spend a relaxing day at the beach, while also exploring the beautiful coves, botanical garden, marine species, and wild animals. Visit the second peninsula called Yalanji Burnu, Neapolis, extending to the sea to the south of Pigeon Island. Neapolis is one of the first settlements of Kuşadası, which was founded by the Ions in ancient times. Here you can even see the ancient city ruins under the sea. Built in the very early 1600s, the Mehmed Pasha Caravanserai, or Old Caravanserai, served for centuries as a roadside inn for travelers on trade routes who needed a rest stop. The caravanserai is a massive stone building built around a rectangular courtyard. It was built using a technique known as rubble masonry, where uneven, rough stones are used to fill up the spaces between walls. The building can be accessed through two different arched gates, one facing the sea, and one opening directly into the town's marketplace. Take a walk to this unique village-like structure, known as Old Town Tanneries from Kuşadası Marina, that gives off historical vibes to its visitors. Enjoy visiting the local shops, and then treat yourself to a delicious lunch or dinner at the restaurant. Discover the travertines and the ancient city of Hierapolis in Pamukkale. By joining a Pamukkale tour, you will discover the unique natural beauty of Hierapolis. Admire the hot springs that form the white travertines, and then go for the unique experience of swimming in the Cleopatra pool that is covered with ancient ruins. Go on a unique historical journey in Pergamon and Asclepion, which are on the UNESCO World Heritage Sites list. Here you will discover the ancient temples, agoras, palaces, and the famous healing temple, Asclepion Hospital of Pergamon. Take a short walk to enjoy the beauty of the historical Pigeon Island. Wander around the seaside to experience the true atmosphere of Kuşadası. Admire the beauty of one of the oldest symbols of Kuşadası, Pigeon Island Castle, which dates back to the 13th century. One of the most recommended things to do in Kuşadası is hiring a private boat. Visit the most beautiful Kuşadası bays with an affordable private boat trip, and experience swimming the turquoise waters and enjoy the surrounding nature. Indulge yourself in a tasty lunch, specially made on the boat for you, and enjoy this special day with your family and friends. Get ready for action with a half-day quad bike safari adventure. Jump on a quad bike and explore the natural beauties of Kuşadası with an adventurous twist. Enjoy swimming at the pristine beaches, where the lush nature meets the turquoise waters. Explore the underwater beauties of Kuşadası by joining a diving experience tour. Here you will have an opportunity to visit coves, to dive as an amateur with professional dive masters to help you along the way. Wander around the old streets of Kuşadası and get a feel for the historical side of Kuşadası and its bazaars. Here you can shop from the local stores for unique finds to bring back home with you. Nestled in the nearby village of Çamlık, the Steam Locomotives Open-Air Museum is one of the largest of its kind in Europe. Home to 33 vintage steam locomotives dating as far back as the late 19th century, the museum offers a peek into the evolution of the Turkish railway system. While most locomotives are closed, some allow you to climb inside to experience firsthand what it would have been like to travel in one of them a century ago. Located just 17 miles outside of Kuşadası, the hillside village of Şirince offers an enchanting escape from the hustle of city life. The area where Şirince is located has been inhabited since 323 BC, with remnants of ancient villages and farmsteads still visible today. Visitors can also explore the nearby Roman aqueducts that once served to provide water to Ephesus. The village has been heavily restored since the 1990s. Many historic homes have been transformed into charming hotels and restaurants, and the Nessun Mathematics Village was built just a few minutes walk outside Şirince. Try the unique Turkish bath experience and rejuvenate both your body and your soul. Get a taste of the authentic hammam experience that has been a tradition in Turkish culture since ancient times. If you like to enjoy a fast ride among the deep blue sea waves, then you should definitely consider taking part in water sports. Experience these moments full of adrenaline and excitement. Try jet skiing, flyboard, parasailing, and other water sports to have a fun day on the water. When it comes to things to do in Kuşadası, don't miss a day trip to local wineries. Wine has been produced in the Kuşadası region for thousands of years. With a near-perfect climate and an impressive viticulture history, Kuşadası and its surroundings offer the perfect opportunity for wine tours.